Hey guys, it's your girl Risa coming to you on this Throwback Thursday. It is Thankful Thursday, y'all, and I am truly thankful today. And I just wanted to come and share with you guys my weekly grocery haul. Lately, I have been shopping at Costco and Aldi's, and my regular meat house and my regular meat store, and Walmart. But this week, I didn't go to Costco or Aldi's because it was certain things that I know I needed to pick up, and I knew that I could go to Walmart and get a good bargain on it. So that is where I went. I went to Walmart, and I went to Rose and Dollar Tree today. Okay, so this is just for this week, and I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So starting with Rose, they have these cinnamon rolls for $3, and this is the big pack. And so I picked up 3 of those. 1, 2, and 3. So I have 3 of those. I picked up some crawfish, shrimp, and crab boil. This is what I use whenever I boil my shrimp or crabs. My little goodie pot, sometimes with just neck bones and sausage and shrimp and potatoes in it. So this is my go-to seasoning. I have 2 of those. From Walmart, I picked up some Salisbury steaks. Corey loved these. He'll eat these. He don't eat mashed potatoes or anything like that. So we picked that up for him. From Rose, I picked up 2 whole chickens. I didn't buy much meat this time because I know I'm going to be going back to the store. So I got enough to last us for this week. So I got that. And I picked up some shrimp for a couple of meals. So we got that. I picked up this. Now we have a bread store. Okay. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. I picked up these Muller's elbows. I don't know why, but my husband, when it comes down to his elbows, these macaroni noodles for macaroni and cheese, whatever, it's only certain ones he'll eat. We have tried some of the cheaper brands and he just don't like the way they taste for some reason. So I picked up one of these. It was $1.38 in Walmart. I picked up some ketchup. Got me a bottle of water. My favorite ranch dressing is by Hidden Valley Ranch. The other ones just don't taste right. This one here is just good because I love ranch dressing as long as it's made by this particular company. I wasn't paid to say that, y'all. I'm just telling you how I feel, okay? And then I picked up the Wishbone Italian salad dressing, and this one is for my husband, the Newman's Own Caesar. He loves this. I picked up some Great Value butter. I have 3 cans of the Bush baked beans. I cannot stand Van Camp's pork and beans. These are the only beans that I will buy. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't stand Van Camp's. You want to make me sick? Yeah, bring me some of those and ask me to make you some baked beans. No, it ain't gonna happen. I picked up 2 packs of freeze pops for my husband. He loved these things. I got a couple of bell peppers. I picked up some eggs. And the prices weren't too bad today as far as the eggs. I picked up a piece of ginger for a drink that I am going to make. So I picked that up from Walmart. Picked up 3 sodas, the Fanta Orange, Pineapple, and Grape. I picked up another V8 Healthy Greens. I still have my 3 that I picked up from Aldi's last week, but I was out of the Healthy Greens, so I just picked up one of those. It was $2.98. Rose has this 10-pack of chicken party wings. Now, I got a 10-pound bag from Costco, and I think it was under $20. This one was really, it was up there. So, but I needed it because I wasn't buying a lot of chicken. So this will be at least 3 meals for us right here. So it was a good deal because it'll equal out. They do price matching at Walmart. They don't do the buy one get one freeze anymore, but they do price match. And we have a store called Save a Lot, and they had pineapples for 99 cents today. So I was able to get this pineapple for 99 cents. I picked up these old El Paso stuff and stand and stuff tacos, the one with the flat bottoms, for a taco night, which, you know, my kids love that. And I picked up some barbecue chips for Corey to put in his lunch. And then I found these. I thought it was so cute. The old El Paso soft tortilla taco boats. You see, that's the way they're made, and you have 12 soft tacos, and they're made like little boats, you know, and which is in jeans, y'all. I mean, that is just the smartest thing ever, because you know, with a taco, it falls all out the side and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to worry about that with this. So I will be buying these from now on. Now, they were $2 and some change for this pack, which, you know, I think, you know, it's that price because of the way they shape. You know what I mean? They're gonna get their money one way or the other. So yeah. Picked up this big box of party mix chips for my kids. This was at Rose for $8. I picked up the bold and spicy pickles, which I have 2 jars. I think one is over there on the other side. I picked up a small bag of grits because it is, you know, when I have some, but they didn't have a big bag, so I just grabbed this small one for right now. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Now, I don't usually buy the ground beef in the roll from Walmart, but my store that I like to go to didn't have any ground beef. They just had ground chuck. So I picked up 2 of these. 2 of the Hawaiian Punch, the green berry rush, which is a favorite in my household. I picked up 3 12-packs of water. There's 1 there, and there's 2 over there. These are the French fries that we get for Corey from Walmart. He absolutely loved these, so I got 2 bags of that, and these are $2 or either $2.50. Sometimes I can find them for $2. I picked up 1 pack of spaghetti because I have a half one in the refrigerator, and I have several boxes of the Idaho potatoes. That's the jalapeno and cheddar. I'm gonna drop the phone. Jalapeno and cheddar, the au gratin, another jalapeno and cheddar, and the scalloped potatoes, and the loaded baked potatoes. So that is 2 meals right here, and they were 98 cents. I picked up some chicken flavored rice-a-roni, which I have not purchased this in a long time, but I know my children love it. When I got pregnant with Corey, my husband couldn't stand the scent of it, so I quit buying it. And even after I had Corey, he still couldn't stand it. So he said, if you cook it when I'm not home, we good to go. So I picked it up. It was cheap. 2 packs of taco seasoning. I have 2 gallons of milk. This is the whole milk. I have a gallon of 2% milk that they have already put up. I have a big can of no beans chili. And from Dollar Tree, I picked up these little fruits for myself for my smoothies, which I need to get some more, but I thought I would start off with those for this week because they didn't have the ones that I usually get. So I picked up 4 of those. As far as cereal is concerned, this is our cereal for this week. I have 2 of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and these are from Walmart. They were $3.48 a box. So I have, and it's the giant size. No, this one was $4.48 because it's the giant. Then there's, is it this one or the, it's one of them. I know one is bigger. One says family size and one says giant. So it's one or the other. So I have 2 of these. I have a box of Fruit Loops and a box of Apple Jacks. Now from Rose, I picked up 2 cakes. This one, and I know I just wanted, I like this. I didn't feel like baking a cake. A sour cream pound cake was $3. And then there's a vanilla pound cake was $3. I grabbed some bananas for smoothies and for Corey's lunch. So I got 2 bunches. From Dollar Tree, I got some strawberry banana nectar for my smoothies. A little jar of mayo. I picked up some more beans. So I have several cans of beans for chili. And for the Alfredo, I picked up the Newman's Own roasted garlic Alfredo sauce. The regular Alfredo, it says all natural pasta sauce. And I have some diced tomatoes, the Great Value diced tomatoes. And I thought I would give these a try. It's a certain kind I usually get, but I thought I would give those a try. They were 78 cents. I'm like, okay, well, let's see what Walmart is all about with that. Picked up some mustard, my favorite mustard. My husband teases me every time we go to the store. He'll see a generic brand. He'll be like, Teresa, there goes some mustard for so-and-so. And I'm like, look at him. He busts out laughing because he know I'd rather not even buy mustard if I have to buy cheap mustard. You know what I mean? That in certain kind, because some of them have too much vinegar in it. And this one here is always on point. So I have several jars of my favorite sauce, the Ragu sauce. I have the traditional. I have the chunky garden combination. I have 2 of those. These are the salad toppings for my husband's salads. I picked up some banana peppers for salads and sandwiches. The strawberry banana nectar, another can of that. I want to try the Great Value chunky salsa in medium, which we usually get the paste picante sauce. So I thought I would try that. I got some Taco Bell taco sauce and a few cans of chicken noodle soup. I have some fire roasted diced tomatoes. These are my favorite. So that I have that one. Oh, Butterfingers. And this is the one in garlic. So I have, like I said, the chicken noodle soup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cans, 8 cans of the chicken noodle soup. My husband's getting to the point now he's starting to want more soups because the weather's changing. Another can of tomatoes, but this is the chili ready. So I got this for my chili. For my girl, Miss Chocolate Divine. She watches my videos and she wanted some of the roast beef seasoning. They don't have the oxtail seasoning. So I picked her up a couple of these and I will be sending these out to you. There's another can of the chili ready tomatoes. Some diced jalapeno peppers. My husband loved these green boiled peanuts. Love these. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cans, and they're 98 cents. A small container of the cayenne pepper, which is $1. You cannot beat that because you can go in certain stores. You go in Winn-Dixie, you got a little 2 or 4 ounce thing is like $5 for cayenne pepper in Winn-Dixie. And I have 4 cans of tuna fish for my lunch. And of course I showed the healthy greens. And this is where we price match today, okay? These grapes are $2.68 per pound. Okay, when she rung it up, these things were almost $9 for this one bag. Now, Save-A-Lot had grapes for $1.98 a pound. Or was it no, $1.68 a pound. So, I got this bag for barely $4. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Barely $4 because I had price match. Here's another jar of the Alfredo sauce, but this is Classico 4-cheese Alfredo sauce. Here is the other jar of the hot and spicy pickles that I told you guys about. Ooh, yes, bold and spicy. They do you right, honey. So I picked up some egg noodles. My husband wanted some chicken and noodles. So I got the hearty home-style egg noodles, the fat ones. 3 bags of his favorite chips. My husband and my children love these chips. They can just sit and eat them all day, every day. And we have a store, it's a bread store, where they have discounted bread, name brand, all types of bread. And you can go in there and they have different things in there. So we picked these chips up from that store. So we got 3 bags of those. And I love these apple bars. Now they come in fig, strawberry, and other flavors. But the apple, I love. And Corey actually eats these. I was surprised that he even liked them. So I picked up one of these for the 2 of us to eat on. Also from the bread store were, these are Crystals. Crystals hamburger buns. Now they had the big sign of, and they were 98 cents for this big thing of buns. You get 2 rows of buns. So this is what, 24 rows for 98 cents. Now they also sell in the bread store the Burger King hamburger buns and some other brands. And this is from the bread store as well. Now, if it has a black line on it, that means the date is here. You have to sell it by. It say Best By October 15th, which is today. Okay, so we will eat this today. It's not discolored. It's not going bad. When I open it, it does not stink. But this loaf of bread was only 50 cents. So that's how they do it at the bread store. Certain breads that they know they have to get off the shelf, they discount them and they send them to this store. And yeah, so I paid 50 cents for this one. Now these other ones, they don't expire until the 19th. These were 99 cents. This bread is regular almost $3 per loaf, okay? And to pay 99 cents, yes ma'am. I try not to, if I can help it, I just try not to buy bread out of any other store. I picked up 3 boxes of the hamburger helper, which is something we have not had in ages. So that's that. And in rows, I got, they had tomatoes, child hush. They had the onions. I'm looking right at it and can't say it. Onions, 2 bags for $5 from Walmart. I love this pasta, the penne pasta. These were 98 cents. So I got 2 of those, 1 and 2. These are for Corey's lunch for next week. And these are for my, as Janae say, dessert. No, she say snack, okay? If you buy them out the store like this, they snacks. But the ones you bake in the oven, dessert, okay? And my sausage that I love to get, I got 1 pack of those. I got 2 heads of romaine lettuce for my husband. And this pack of Hot Pockets is $9. Sometimes you can go on Walmart, they're like $12.99. Sometimes they're $9. But today, Rose had them for $9. So I went ahead and grabbed them. Didn't want to take the chance on them not being that. But you can price match. So you take your ad with you. I always grab one and take it with me to the store just in case, you know, something in another store is a lot cheaper. Then I could get it at a cheaper price. Now, we love green beans. And I picked up this can. It's $3.64 for this giant can of green beans in Walmart. Okay. So I will boil me some smoked neck bones or some pigtails for about an hour to make sure that all the fat and the juices come out of it. And then I will drain my green beans and I will add them to that and let them cook, let them simmer for at least another hour. Season it with a little salt, a little cayenne pepper, and a little bacon grease. Child, hush. Picked up these crackers for Corey's lunch and for me to snack on, you know, with my tuna fish. Picked up 1 box of noodles for him to eat. And here is the other box of rice-a-roni. So, I can take a deep breath. So, you guys, I believe I have shown you everything that I picked up. This is just for this week. I give God all the praise and all the glory because he has made a way. Do you hear me? Nobody but God. We got in the store, and when I tell you those grapes were too high, I told them never mind. And I had 3 bags. And I told the lady to put them back. And she pulled out her ass out of her pocket. This is the cashier. And she told me, she literally said, she said, you know, we price match, which I already know that. But I just did, I don't know. I just hadn't thought about it. And yes, I do use coupons. But I just have not been using them lately. But she said, I have an ad. And Save A Lot has these grapes for $1.68 a pound. And she said, you can get them. If you want them, I can give them to you at that price. And I told her, yes, I want them. Thank you so much. And she was like, you know, the only reason I gave them to you is because when I gave her the grapes, the lady in the produce section, I asked her how much did they cost because they had 2 different bags. And they said had 2 different names on them. Usually the one that has a real high-end name on it will be a lot higher than the cheaper brand. So the lady told me it was gonna be $2.68 a bag. So when I got to the register, she said, "No, ma'am, they're $2.68 per pound." And I said, "Okay, you know." And I said, "Well, no, I don't want them. I don't want to pay $9 for a bag of grapes." So she said, that's when she pulled out an ad and she told me if I wanted it, I could get it at the cheaper price. And she said, "I'm gonna tell you, I gave it to you because of how you react when I told you that the price was not that." She said, "You don't know how many times I get people, me as an older woman, will argue with me about prices or say, you know, little nasty things to me because I'm older, and they feel like I don't know what I'm talking about or I don't have good sense." And she said, "That is why I'm doing it, because of how you reacted to how you responded to me. And I wouldn't do it for everybody, but I'll do it for you." And I was so grateful that she did that. And then she stood there and looked through the sale paper. She said, they pineapples was $2.68 in Walmart, okay, each. Save-A-Lot had them for 99 cents. She gave me the paper. She said, "If you want to get it, you can go ahead and get it." So Gayla went and got a pineapple, and she sold me the pineapple for 99 cents. So I said that to let you guys know, not every time you get somewhere and something may not be what you thought, for you to blow up at somebody. It depends. Now, if that person is being rude to you, then you know how to respond. But sometimes, even when somebody's being rude to you, you can kill them with kindness, you know. And I mean, that's from my experience. It doesn't always work, but sometimes it will. And if you respond in the appropriate way, by humbling yourself and accepting what somebody has told you, unless you know for a fact that something is on the shelf says something different, and you go and you prove it, then that's fine. But I just said, okay, well, no, I don't want it. And if you respond to people in a correct way, sometimes people will go above and beyond to help you. They will. You know, God will do things, and he say your reaction to things depends on the outcome. So if you blow up and start saying all kind of unnatural stuff, you know what I mean, you're gonna get some negative results. And every time you go in that store, you best believe somebody remember your face. They're not gonna forget what you did and what you said. So I just wanted to pass that little word along, and I hope you guys take it for what it is. I'm not throwing no shade at nobody, because I don't know what going on in y'all household and what y'all do. But I'm just talking to you about what I've experienced and things that I've seen. And I hope it helps somebody, you know, today. Because, y'all, our tempers are flaring and getting out of control. And we're doing and saying things that sometimes we do them and we can't come back from them. And you just don't know how you can hurt somebody. You don't know who God is going to use to bless you, or for you to bless them. So I just say, take it easy, you guys, and just dial it down a little bit. You know, yes, things are going on in this world, and we all flipping out, and we get aggravated easy. But take a deep breath and ask God to help you. Just humble yourself and do as he asks, and watch how he work in your life. Okay? It's your girl, Risa Ree. I'm signing off. Hey, y'all. I thank y'all for watching, y'all. It's me, y'all. It's little old me. I just want y'all to know I love y'all, and I appreciate each and every one of you. When you come to my channel, you press play and you watch. And then when you conversate with me, that's a double blessing. So I pray that God give you all that you give to me in the name of Jesus. Bye, sugar.